What's up? Oh shit, sorry, my bad. Out here in Santorini, Greece, this is my, I don't know, maybe fifth night out in the islands of Greece. You gotta check it. It's amazing out here, but it's a desert. These islands, there's not much here. Ios particularly is just a party island. You know, I take a bus into town, and it's just a ton of bars, and it's actually a really cool little town. I gotta go check it out someday, like during the day when I actually can see what's in front of me, and I'm not just stumbling around after like €2 shots. This is a really big shop place, and they love singlets here. I got this from doing some what is it, tubing? Yeah, I did some tubing. It was really cool. There's a little challenge that if you can stay on the tube, they give you your money back. I didn't do that one because the girls, they didn't want to do that. They were afraid to fall off, but I don't know, it was too slow. So if I do it again, I'll do the challenge and I'll win it. Facts. No worries about that. This island is filled with Irish people and Canadians, because that's relevant to everything. And Australians, of course, because, you know, Australians, they like the beach. And this is what this hostel is. It's a beach resort. That happens to be a really cheap hostel. It's only $15 a night. I got my own little room here, 3 beds, AC, private bathroom. It's everything a backpacker dreams of. If you can hear the music, that's the little beachside club that they got going down there. There's a pool area, a self-serve restaurant. You know, they got billiards over there. They got basketball, tennis courts, workout. They got the works here. Really, everything you need is here. Even a little market to get cheap beer instead of paying for the overpriced bar beer. So yeah, I've just been drinking for a long time. Sorry, Mom and Dad, if that offends you, but you know, it's got to happen. You're only in Eos once. Santorini is where I just came from. It was a super cheap ferry, just 1 hour, right next to each other. And Santorini is beautiful. Everyone says go there for a reason. It is the atypical Greek island. The beaches there aren't as nice as they are here. They're black sand beaches. They're very, very calm, very, very mild beaches. Not in terms of like water. I'm just talking about like mood and vibe in general. They're not really excitable, but it's fine. You go to Ia and you watch the sunrise with a bunch of other tourists, and you're just wall to wall in a tiny little town that was definitely not designed for tourists when it was built. I didn't like that as much. I liked it more after everyone had kind of left. I had a little bit more room. And then Fira is like a nice nightclub town. It's got basically like a nice strip. And you just walk around, you just check out all the cool little shops. I got these little things. One of them is Jasper right there, and the other one is Lava. Alright. Because, you know, why not, right? I've been loving La Vida Loca. I really have. It's nice to finally slow down a little bit. Because last time I talked to you guys, I was in, I think Rome was the last time I did a face-to-face. And since then, I've been to the Amalfi Coast, I did Pompeii, I did Athens, I did Santorini. You know, we were go, go, go. And that's usually sometimes how I end up doing things, which is, it's exhausting is what it is. You know, on one side, you get to see a lot of stuff, and you don't spend too much because you don't stay in the expensive places long. You know, like Rome isn't the cheapest place to find accommodation. There's a lot of cheap food in Rome, and like the sites aren't actually very expensive at all. You know, I think it was only like €13 or €12 to do both the Colosseum, Palestine Hill, and Roman Forum, which is like a whole day thing, you know. Even Pompeii wasn't that bad, which was really nice about Italy. It was quite cheap. Even the Parthenon, just the Parthenon was like $20, and that was a lot. But I mean, if you go to Athens, you don't see the Parthenon. You just wasted your life. You know, you have no brain. This is going to be a longer one because I really wanted to catch up with you guys. And also, I think this is the first one that I've told people that this channel actually exists. I had told like a couple people just to let them know, but this is the first one where I set it out there. So if you're just joining me now, if this is the first video you watched, hi and welcome to my travel channel. You can go back and check some out the earlier videos. They're all terrible because I didn't really get good at this. I'm still not very good at this. And I don't really have a way of editing these videos. I just kind of have to shoot them and hope for the best. You know, I could do a little pause play option, but without editing, you know, without an editing tool, it's kind of hard. And I don't really have the time or the Wi-Fi to do that. I'll be honest, that's the biggest problem. It's not me recording, it's Wi-Fi to posting. But yeah, the channel's got a mix of things. It's me talking, explaining where I am, what it's like there, what I do, how I do it. There's like little videos of just me kind of doing things, like I have some hikes. I think I'm going to post an ATV ride I did the earlier day. It's a bit shaky, but it's pretty cool. Walks and tours through historical sites, and just kind of that stuff. It's going to be a little dead until I get back into Spain, and maybe it'll pick back up in Spain and Portugal. But that's the other big 3 destinations that are coming up. I got Spain. I'm going to be staying in Madrid. I got a nice setup there. I'll go see the land of my ancestors in Portugal, which I'm very, very, very excited about. I really want to see what the Portuguese lifestyle is, the culture, what the people are like. It's one of my favorite things to go about traveling, is getting a feel for the place. You know, everywhere is different in different ways, and the fun of traveling is saying, okay, this is like home like this, but it's not like home like that. And everywhere has a nice little intricacies to it. People have different mindsets, different lifestyles, different upbringings, and it's really, really cool when you travel to just get a nice tour de France of it all. So yeah, hopefully Spain and Portugal will be interesting after that. I go to Paris, which, come on guys, who hasn't dreamed of going to Paris? It's going to be really nice, and I'm a big history guy, so I'm sure I'll do some history stuff. I hope that I can sneak the camera and do the Paris catacombs, because that would be really nice. I met 2 people, I know one person, and I met someone out here that's French, so hopefully I get a nice tour of the city, which I would be really excited for. Oh, man. It does really feel good to just put your roots down and not have to pick up and go every day. I'm here for 5 nights, which is almost the longest stay I've had. The longest stay I've had so far was Switzerland, and that was a week, I think. And I loved it, you know. Switzerland was a surprise for me too. I didn't even think I was going to Switzerland. I was like, it's too much money and it's, you know, not enough history for me, but I loved it. It was so refreshing. You get out of the city, you get out of the craziness, and you're just out in the mountains. And like, as a New Hampshire boy, that's what we all want in life, right? Get away from that shit. No, but I'm loving the cities as well. I'm excited. I'm excited for what comes next. I got Germany out there too. Might make another stop in Amsterdam, maybe another stop in London, maybe Scotland. I don't know. I got plans, you know. I got ideas. Who knows what will happen? So yeah, if you guys are checking out this video for the first time, I hope you like it. Subscribe, because that way, you know, you just see the videos. They'll just pop up for you. You don't gotta like wait for whatever. I'm not gonna keep posting like, oh, there's a new video out. There's a new video out. Oh, congratulations, there's a new fucking video out, kid. You know what? Nobody gives a goddamn shit. If you do give a shit though, hit the subscribe button, like it, because then I know which ones you like and which ones you don't like, and then I can tailor make it. I take suggestions too. I would love to hear what you guys want to hear, and questions. Anything you got in the comments section, just throw it in there, because I would love to hear from people back home. I find that a lot of people, when I get back, have all sorts of questions about backpacking and all sorts of like, what happens to this? What's this like? How does this go? And you know, you can't just say 5 months in 4 sentences. It's just not possible, guys. So this channel was invented for you who wanted to know how I backpack, what backpacking is like, and what kind of experiences should you expect when you're backpacking, and how to do it too. So please comment below. I would love to hear anything that you guys have to say. Alright, I gotta hit the drinks again. I gotta get back to doing shots. I gotta go meet people. I'm a busy guy on the islands. It's party time. It's like 4 o'clock. I gotta be up till 7 at least, you know. So I'll see you guys. Maybe I'll do another post. I love doing these little vlogs. I love talking to this. It's really, really refreshing to get this off my chest. So hopefully I'll do another one soon. But probably not for soon, but We'll see. It's all about the Wi-Fi, guys. It's all about it. Alright, guys. Have a good time back home. I'll see you soon.